From them crime until now, hear me no MADaROAD. Them say to you love music, you're the GADaROAD. Hear me no Florida, Miami, and the girl. Them say them admire me. Them want to wire me. Kai Kwenko no man. Kuf kaf kai. MADaROAD. Kai kum. Kai Kwenko no man. Kuf kaf kai. Kai Kwenko no. You know what them there up on the block, yeah. Me and my family, them fire squeeze. Bad artists like myself, I run place and I run world and I steer. What you say now? Let's get there. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Yeah, man, a long time them got their try, man. Remember me tell them, man, and them have to make it, man. I hear them about, man, all of them take him thing, but them have to give him it back. And me tell them, man, bad connect. And they say they got, man. See him there? Why quaff him say, man. Them deaf, or them not here. Check again. See him there?
Hear me, son. RC1. And them say all war we want. Yeah, no. Yeah. So it's sure they are, look all the bricks them on the wall. From then it's right up to Selassie himself.
Alright, where did you get the name Doza Medicine?
Well, that name Doza Medicine come from my real name, that is Cardoza. So when you're going to call the shortening for Cardoza, like from primary school days, they're going to call it Doza because they couldn't pronounce that name. So I've been having that name before I'm in this business of music. And the medicine automatically had on because you can't just have a dose by itself. So that's how Doza Medicine come along.
So why not a Doza tequila or Doza rum or something?
Yeah, because a tequila is only for one thing and the rum is also for one thing. So when you get in that problem with the alcohol, you're going to need a medicine. So the medicine is overall. So just a Doza Medicine. Because it could be Doza poison, you know. But my music is not going to poison the soul. I'm going to heal them.
Alright, you first got introduced to dancehall fans as a member of the vybz Kartel's Gaza crew. How did that link come about and how you got into music?
Well, actually, I was born in music. Joke. I've been doing music for a long time before even Portmore Empire. But Portmore Empire was a thing for us, as in, at the time, you know Devabrat, a friend of mine, Devabrat and I created that thing, Portmore Empire. vybz Kartel was my long-time friend before he get this big highlight and before him boss. So we all used to roll together growing up. So, you know it go, friends are friends at the time. So that's how I get the link up with vybz Kartel. But Portmore Empire, created by Devabrat and I in Portmore at a studio at Garvey Mead. That was Mr. Wang's studio where I was hanging out and vicing at the time.
Okay. Seems like after you split from the crew in 2011, we were not hearing much from you, but for the past 2 years we are seeing a lot more of you and getting more music. What was the reason for that? Dormancy.
The reason for not hearing me is the same thing why you're not hearing certain people now that is not friend with vybz Kartel. Because the system, I don't know, it seems like it's like you're not hanging out with vybz Kartel, your cartel is friends no more, so nobody don't really follow you up, especially the Gaza people them. But I was always vicing song and I've never stopped vice song. I build song every single minute. You understand? So the last 2 years now you say you're hearing me off thing. Maybe because of the company that I'm around and people that I'm working with, which is not nice. And you know it go. Popcaan, I'm a friend them and you know it goes.
Okay, you released a track. It's wonderful that you mentioned Popcaan. You released a track, Kai Kai Kwenko, with Popcaan this year that had your signature style, the grimy gangster vibe. How did this track come about?
Kai Kwenko, Kuf Kaf Kai. Well, Popcaan is the man, you know. I want to tell you, I don't even expect him to be calling me so early in the morning. And he has it in his head what he wants to do and the idea. Because, you know, Popcaan and I did a song before that. Big song on the street. So the chemistry with Popcaan and I, when we link up, a murder. So that is how that song come about. The Kuf Kaf Kwenko Kai Kai. It become a song because it was just a slang for me. Popcaan let it become a song by creating certain melodies to it, giving me an idea how we're going to deliver it on the track. And the person that I voiced the song for is a friend of Popcaan actually. So that is how that song come about.
Okay, so we are aware that a music video was done for this track, but we haven't seen it. So what's the hold up? What's the hold up? When can we expect this? But first of all, tell us what's the hold up with this video.
Because grimy life man live when man a kid. And you know me as a Kuf Kaf Kwenko Kai Kai. So you know what happened. And none of that Kai Kwenko Kuf Kaf Kai cannot in that video. So I just crop it down and get it clean for TV and all these people, the social medias and all these people. That's the reason why I haven't seen it as yet. Because it's too grimy for
Alright.
TV.
So we know Young Popcaan are Virgin and everything. Are you a member of the Unruly gang?
Well, I've born unruly. I've born unruly. I've been unruly and I'm unruly. Popcaan, they are like the same, of like Doza medicine. Unruly and unruly people. So that's the chemistry. If you notice, Popcaan and I have that thing. It's like we similar in certain movements. Maybe not in songs, but like everyday living and how we think. We don't really care about people in terms of, say for instance, you are the man. But because you are the man, I'm going to follow what you say every single time. Though somebody is not that type of person. You cannot rule me like that. And Popcaan is similar. You understand? So we just unruly. We're born unruly.
Alright, Popcaan drop a diss track going at Mavado over the
Yes,
weekend.
no.
And we saw a video posted on social media showing you defending the Unruly boss and taking lyrical shots at Mavado. Right?
Lord.
Yeah, any diss track, first and foremost, why you defend Popcaan?
Yeah, let me take off my glasses for that. Because you know I have to take off my glasses because I'm not accepting losses. Mavado, him is a youth that a long time a DJ. You know. I sing and I do all him thing. vybz Kartel was a Mavado friend and then become enemy. And from Gaza days I've been shooting Mavado lyrically. I be quiffing up Mavado, him not answering me. So it's just a thing. You can't style Popcaan and expect Doza is not going to say something. Because Popcaan is like my family. You understand? That's just why you hear me saying some things. Because Popcaan is like my family, so you know it goes.
So we can expect any other lyrical confrontation in regards to you and Mavado?
Well, Mavado not going to confront me lyrically. He will more try to say things behind my back and people on the street to say things. Because this is what these people do. They don't clash you because they think that you're better than them. Or they don't think that you're on their level. So maybe if I have like this too big it song now around the place, that is when bad mind going to drop in and they think they want to stop the hype. Same thing what is happening now with Popcaan. Because before Popcaan has that turned that giant artist in the business, nobody tried to throw word at Popcaan. Nobody tried to clash Popcaan. Even if Popcaan is throwing word at them, they would not answer. So why is it now everybody want to throw word at Popcaan? So it's like when you are like on the top, everybody want to take you down. So that is how it is. You understand?
All right. On a lighter note now, what else are you working on now?
Like actually right now at this moment you're talking to me now? Like what you just said, if there's a lyrical confrontation with Mavado, you're putting an idea in my head now to go and devise a song. Because I wonder what the street is saying, expecting a Doza medicine to be throwing word and to doing all these songs, but what they expect of me, what they know me of from Gaza days. Because, you know, I always be defending vybz Kartel from Gaza days, right? So it's just like my family at the time, and as I said, nobody disrespect my family and I take it like that. Popcaan now, him around the place, yeah, and him and my family, yeah. Mavado big, yeah. But Mavado now no lyrics for test Popcaan really and truly, you know. And that's my honest opinion. And Popcaan have the lyrics, him have the melody. And Popcaan is going to make mockery of, you know. Why? I Kwenko no man.
How can fans find you on social media?
Well, fans can find me by typing my name, Doza Medicine, and IG, Doza Medicine 1 here, Facebook, Doza Medicine. You understand? That is how they find me. Just my name and that's it. Nothing hard to get to. DOZAMEDICINE. I use that spelling too also.
What do you make of Alkaline?
Lord! What do you mean by?
I mean, he's now on the dancehall scene. I mean, he says he's running the place and all of that, so.
Oh. Well, probably people let you think that he's running the place. Or probably because of he has songs playing currently more than like maybe the rest of people upset a Popcaan or a Mavado or a Kartel. And he's like 2 years in the business and he reached to a level that people is saying, compare him, compete him. You understand? Put him in a league, which was a World Cup. So maybe that's why he's there doing his thing.
Do you rate his lyrical content?
Well, you know, Alkaline is a youth used to run that nice before nobody knew him and he was like there and I was like the general, as what he would have said, or the god then, or the metaphorical, you know? So, I know the levels of him there. But if you ask me if I rate him lyrical content, I would tell you a lie if I said I don't. Because I rate every single artist doing their thing. Even if it's a ABC you're talking, you're a metaphorical god, you're a god with all the rhyme scheme. Whatever you do to survive, and you're doing it, I'm glad, I like that. But lyrically, you will ask me about Alkaline now. I don't know if I answer about lyrics part, because what them call lyrics? What really them call lyrics? People think that I have no lyrics, you know. But I know Alkaline know that I have lyrics. vybz Kartel knows that Doza is lyrical. And Popcaan is my biggest fan. As some man we are around the place, so what I tell you?
So what next can we hear from Doza Medicine?
In terms of my new song I'm working on now,
Yes.
I have a lot of song voice just to release. I have a song with me and say, the badness of what you think man in it for. No joke no mess up me bring in gimmicks for. You know that one? That one is on IG. Because I know people might following me up so they might know it. And Not Nice released a song like 2 months ago after the song that I did with Popcaan, Kwenko, a song called Battlecock. That's on the rhythm called Best Position Rhythm. And things are there. I think a next song released like a month ago also that says, them can't play me when me there. And a rhythm, not for that production. You understand me? So I'm working and I'm doing stuff.
This can't work.
What them know about girl, dog? Then dog, you know say me have a girl we working at the bank, she me tell thanks. One work at insurance, one work at the pet come me full me thanks. She me get it fully wrong. Me have a massage girl, one work on the side road, one a dancing club and pose. She I control her heart and soul. It's a loving we share for me. It console. What them know about girl, dog? Listen, me have a soldier girl, me have a police girl. Me birds give me 10 dozen girl from the village. My colleagues girl lock them down in my house. Yeah, week them release girl. Some boys send me 100 girl, and to me that's the least girl. They say I'm a lesbian girl. Should have a sheer girl. Me have a twin girl. When me call me peer girl. Me have all different type of girl. So me compare girl. Me just drive girl crazy. That's how me steer girl then dog. You know, so me have a rich girl who live up on the hill more time, keep back and chill. Me have one to live in the ghetto where a man in the dan, but you see to me skill. Me have one to give me pedicure, one to give me all of the bad garments before she sell the store. One to work up at the sell the store, we give me all of the phone them, cause she semi-poor. Remember what me said before? Some boy have 100 girl times mine by 74. Do the maths. Mad the maths man. She say you're mere man when me have a bag of girl. Say you're mere man all when me have a bag of girl. Say you're me she love all when me have a bag of girl. And then she me feel love. Not another girl. Then dog, you know, say me have a maga girl. What me call me? Buffy girl. Me have a fat girl. What me call me? Fluffy girl. Me have a girl too, she ugly. Me go room me there night. Me call her me duppy girl. And me have one that pretty. She's like Evan said. Me give every straight me speak. Kai Kwenko no man. Kuf kaf kai. What you say no? You know man. Different from the average from them time until now above the media. Like you know, set me always at road and think that's illegal. But this time me not have it for me. Me I say music, me I deal with. And them know, you know. Word on the street, they wonder what is happening, but I want to tell you something. Some people in a trouble now. You know, man. Them a DJ boy man under pants and something, lad.
Him feel like a vice cartel him a war, you know. He's a man, this way a war with you can't ramp with it. Popcaan them. Don't feel like a joke. Ramping in the god thing.